last chance for doing a video interview. Decimals and dollars.
My name's Cody. I do lead vocals.
I'm Sarath. I play guitar and backup vocals.
Awesome. All right. So where are you guys from?
I grew up. I was actually born in Korea, but I grew up in American Fork, kind of a Utah County boy myself.
Yeah, I was born in India, but I grew up in Orem and Payson.
Cool.
Utah County also.
All right. And why did you guys start Decimals and Dollars?
It's kind of a funny story. We've known each other through local bands for about 10 years.
About 10 years, yeah.
About 10 years, and we've supported each other's bands, and but we've never actually played together. And Sarath was actually in a project called Planes Over Planes, and they were just kind of starting and weren't really doing anything too serious. And we decided that we would get together and start writing some songs. Started in his Midvale apartment.
Yeah, I had a bunch of demos going, and Cody, we just barely got back together as being friends, and he showed me some of his vocal demos, and I was really stoked on it, so I really wanted to start something with him.
Awesome. Okay. So how long have you guys each been doing this?
I've been playing music my whole life. I started piano lessons when I was 5 years old and did marching band, choir, the whole 9 yards. My first band was with some of my good friends out of high school called Accomplice, and that's actually how we met. I was in Accomplice, and he was in another local band, and I've been in a couple others. My last band was actually in Las Vegas. We were a hardcore screamo band, but this is the first kind of direction.
Why'd you leave Vegas?
Vegas was fun. It was fun, but it just didn't last there. So.
Okay.
I've been playing guitar in the local scene for about 10 years now, so
cool.
Yeah, I've been through a bunch of different bands, but I'm pretty stoked on this one. I think this is going to be really, really fun.
The hardest struggles that you've had since you've been in the bands?
One of the biggest struggles that I've always had with my bands in the past is, I mean, no disrespect to any of my other bandmates, but is talent, and I actually feel like I'm with three of the most talented musicians at this time. Not present is our bass player Judd, who is awesome, and
yeah, he's amazing.
And then we have Marino on the drums, so we're excited to have recruited those two.
I think my biggest thing was with band members is I just feel like my band members, some of them will be more dedicated than others. You know, they'll say they are, and then they won't pull their weight, so I'm always kind of getting left behind, or I want to really work hard, but I won't get to where I want to be. So
see the motivation.
Yeah, motivation, exactly. And these guys, they're so motivated that I feel like they're on my level.
That's awesome.
So I'm really stoked on that.
And so you guys are just starting out, and you haven't released anything yet, but when do you guys plan to have an EP or album released?
Right now we are currently working on our EP. We're actually getting pretty close to where we hope that we can record at least a demo in the next month and a half.
I want to say month and a half.
Month and a half,
yeah.
Probably about 6 weeks, so that we can give everybody a little taste. But realistically, EP probably sometime late June, early July.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And with the motivation, I see you guys probably get that done pretty fast. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm playing guitar every day, and we're doing band stuff every single day. So.
Okay. Have you guys ever collaborated with any other bands, musicians?
Actually, I'm excited. One of my good friends, Johnny Ruiz, former member of Sea Swallows Whole, is starting a new project. I believe it's called Eye for an Eye, and him and I have been talking about doing some work together on that. So I'm pretty stoked on that.
Cool. Yeah. That's the same with me, so I'm going to be working with John. He wants to do tons of different collaborations with different musicians, and so I want to work with him with that too.
Cool.
I personally think it's a great idea that he has.
Definitely.
It's going to help bring the musicians and the Utah local music scene closer together and create a brotherhood instead of, so it's pretty exciting stuff.
Right. I think that's all the questions. Anything else that you'd like to tell your friends, fans?
Just be excited. We're excited, and I know we've kind of been quiet, but it's about to get really loud.
Definitely.
We're about to bring the noise, so.
Again, this is Decimals and Dollars.
This is Cody.
I'm Sarath.
For watching us. We just want to remind you to check out our Facebook. It's facebook.com/decimals in dollars.
Cool.